Hello, my name is Marielle. Welcome back to another one of my movie reviews. I have been looking forward to talking about my favorite films of this year with you. Films have really become my passion, and they came in handy during a couple of tough moments from this year. It is so unbelievably hard to pick my top 5, so here's a look at films that I really liked released in previous years or in 2022. Before talking about my favorite 2022 films, let's talk about films released in previous years. I fell in love with this movie as soon as I watched it. Bergman Island is a film that all writers needed. It encourages audiences to keep writing and grasp their imagination. Telling the story that's writing itself in Chris's mind, I like how Mia Hansen-Løve wove between the main story and the written story. That was a great idea. Find this movie and watch it. Words and Pictures became one of my favorite education films. Clive Owen and Juliette Binoche are terrific in their roles. Reciting their own definitions of stories or art, Words and Pictures makes you appreciate all the teachers you've had throughout your education. Fred Shepsey unfolded substantial depth in this story. I highly recommend Words and Pictures to all students and teachers. It has an impact on everyone. Words on Bathroom Walls is the definition of how mental health should be presented on film. This film really touched me. Supplying a chance to demonstrate schizophrenia in a positive light, Words on Bathroom Walls establishes a chance of hope for any struggling viewer. Nobody's mental health journey is fought alone. I'm surprised that this movie is not talked about more, so I highly recommend that you go check it out. At first, I didn't want to watch Miss You Already based on its subject matter about cancer. I am so glad that I watched this film. Drew Barrymore and Toni Collette established a genuine bond. Catherine Hardwicke documented the effects of cancer, but she also demonstrated friendship. Miss You Already is a healing film to anyone who still feels sad. You are going to feel a tidal wave of emotions when watching this film, but it is so worth it. Learning to Drive is my favorite film of this year. After watching media that negatively criticize people who don't have a driver's license, Learning to Drive is what should be shown in driver's ed courses. This film resonated with me. I didn't get my driver's license until I was 20. Isabel Coixet conquered a remarkable message. Anyone who has driving anxiety should watch this film. Now it's time to talk about my favorite films of 2022. My first favorite 2022 film is Turning Red. I really wish that this film could have been released into theaters. Turning Red is a film that all teen girl audiences needed. Themes included our friendship, the relationship between a mother and daughter, and growing up. I wasn't a big fan of the animation, but as a whole, Turning Red is a feel-good movie. Find it on Disney+. This movie did not get the hype that it deserves. Well-directed, clever, and sustaining a suspenseful tone, the outfit accomplishes its mysterious film noir atmosphere. All the actors, Mark Rylance especially, are compelling in their performances. This film is filled with surprises. It's original, paced well, and its atmosphere is cleverly directed. Please watch this film. I saw Bullet Train twice in theaters, and both times I was laughing hysterically. This is a film that we need more of. Comedy is at its best. All the actors were outstanding in their performances, especially Brad Pitt, who was the highlight. Bullet Train is a fun and wild action comedy. Go watch this film. Elvis was the most epic movie theater experience I had this year. Austin Butler's dedicated performance as Elvis Presley is breathtaking. Phenomenally directed by Baz Luhrmann, this film beautifully distributed Elvis's career as well as his life. Elvis left me in awe as soon as the film ended. I really wish all the best for this film and Austin Butler during award season. And now, on to my favorite film of 2022. Look Both Ways is a heartfelt film. In unique storytelling, the film shows parallel realities of a young woman's life. I enjoyed this film for its message. No matter what happens in life, you will be okay. Always think about your alternatives, both positive and negative. Find this film on Netflix. And with that, 2022 has come to a conclusion. It has been almost 2 years since I made this channel on YouTube. Making this channel has been the best decision. Not only do I get to talk about movies with you, but I've learned so much about myself. Movies are my passion. If you are thinking about making your own YouTube channel, do it. Thank you so much for watching my reviews. I cannot wait to continue reviewing in 2023. Have a safe and happy new year, and I'll see you in 2023. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.